The man, the myth, the meme.
John Cena!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest John Cena moments. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we've selected hilarious appearances Cena has made outside the wrestling ring. Number 10. Trash Talking with John Cena. The Late Late Show with James Corden.
John, you have been called the Marky Mark of the WWE. Some people say.
By some.
Cena's got away with words while speaking in the ring, and that easily transfers over to talk show sets. In May 2016, during an appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden, Cena showed his knack for humor, even without using scripted lines. Fans got to see the wrestler speak candidly about topics like his relationship with both The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Once a guy named Dwayne Johnson, who is known in our circles as The Rock.
Yes.
Politely, and I say this seriously, with the utmost eyebrows up intention, said that he had sex with my mom. But he did it in such a way where he made it cool.
Although he already had film experience by the time this show was taped, Cena displayed the same natural stage presence that's helped make him a household name with the WWE.
Seriously, I have a very unique set of skills, and Kevin, if that is your real name, I will find.
Number 9. John Cena thinks you should read. Hannah Montana.
At least I'm reading. If you count grrr is a word.
Whoever said reading is an extreme clearly hasn't met John Cena. In a 2010 episode of the Disney Channel's Hannah Montana, Cena appears as himself to give the character Jackson a reading lesson.
What are you looking at me for, you troglodyte?
Troggle what?
Look it up!
Jackson would rather read wrestling magazines than finish his assigned book. Cena, being the wholesome Samaritan he is, uses some encouragement to steer Jackson on the right path. And by encouragement, we mean a literal attitude adjustment.
But reading hurts.
Not as much as this.
Luckily, actor Jason Earls was actually 33 at the time the episode aired. Otherwise, the cameo would have consisted of a 16-year-old receiving the 5-knuckle shuffle.
You can't see me!
Number 8. Fatherly Love, Fred the Movie.
The secret is ruthless aggression.
It is?
Apparently, kicking the crap out of one teenager isn't enough. In 2010, Cena co-starred in a film nobody really asked for, Fred the Movie. In it, the WWE Champ plays the high-pitched Fred's father.
Are you with me?
Yep.
You gotta fire up!
I'm with you, Dad.
Cena's character is seemingly imaginary, as he appears at random times to give Fred some fatherly advice. Of course, these life tips are usually accompanied by some aggressive maneuvers, like headlocks.
Sometimes you don't use these muscles, you use this muscle.
You may never have seen this movie, but even with its 0% score on Rotten Tomatoes, watching Cena smash a vase over this annoying kid is worth the price of admission.
Ow!
Number 7. Dressing up as Nikki Bella. Total Bellas.
You can look, but you can't touch.
The reality show Total Bellas gives viewers a front row seat to Cena's relationship with his girlfriend, WWE diva Nikki Bella. And let us tell you, their relationship can get a little weird at times. Case in point, that time they dressed up as each other for Halloween.
His name is John Cena!
While Nikki's costume is pretty standard, Cena's appearance will be burned into viewers' minds forever. Between the lipstick, how well he wears those Spankies, and his surprisingly competent hip swinging, this brief video will make any fan double over in laughter. Seriously, the guy looks almost too natural during that dance.
Like, this is amazing, and this is amazing.
Number 6. John Cena's School of Flopping. SportsNation.
Oh, hello there. WWE superstar John Cena.
Who better to teach over-the-top contact reactions than a professional wrestler? In a hilarious skit on ESPN's SportsNation, Cena gives some expert advice to basketball players on how to purposely draw fouls. While the segment's premise is already funny on its own, its execution makes this an instant classic.
I watched a lot of NBA players, and you can always tell
who's been through the John Cena school of flopping.
Live demonstrations, testimonials, and blunt coaching tactics lead to a performance that's as informative as it is funny.
That is an A student right there.
The fictional infomercial ends with a rant so abusive that we doubt it would even be allowed on the WWE. Just another reason why we love it so much.
I wish horrible flesh-eating disease on you and your family, but not a disease where you die. A disease where you have to walk the earth mutated as some sort of piece of
Number 5. Pazuzu, the drug dealer. Sisters. We guess seeing the WWE superstar as a drug dealer here is the next logical step.
Pazuzu, thank you so much for bringing your arms here, your drugs here.
While this guest appearance is much more stoic than usual, Cena still steals the scene. This is partly thanks to his dialogue, which describes a drug box so colorful that only a dealer in Amsterdam could match it.
I got ketamine, meth, MDMA, Adderall, bromo dragonfly, heroin.
On top of that, the juxtaposition of Cena with his massive stature and tattoos and Tina Fey and Amy Poehler creates a hilarious sense of tension. The fact that his character's name is Pazuzu, like the demon in The Exorcist, is just the icing on the cake.
You know, you're the type of badass that I was susceptible to in my youth.
Number 4. Opening Monologue, Saturday Night Live. Cena impressively joined icons like Richard Pryor, Justin Timberlake, and Alec Baldwin by hosting Saturday Night Live.
My name is John Cena, and to those of you who voted for Hillary, I'm a wrestler.
During his opening monologue, the superstar makes it clear that he wants to leave his WWE persona in the ring for the night. However, his SNL co-stars are having none of it. Bobby Moynihan, Leslie Jones, and Kenan Thompson each take turns interrupting the monologue to challenge Cena to a match.
Gotcha, Cena!
All right. All right.
In the end, he can't resist and reverts to his stage character. Apparently, you can take the Cena out of the ring, but you can't take the ring out of Cena.
You can't see me.
I'm a delicate flower.
Number 3. Another side of Cena. Trainwreck.
Fill you with protein. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the protein you need to survive when you're making muscles.
When it comes to film acting, Trainwreck is John Cena's magnum opus, at least so far. The superstar plays the sensitive and gym-obsessed guy who's dating Amy Schumer's sexually promiscuous character. In a departure from how we normally see him, Cena's character Steven is the kind of guy who prefers talking through issues, even if it doesn't always work out so well.
I will you, all right? I will enter you.
He shows off his softer side when attempting to trash talk, and even during an awkward sex scene.
Yeah.
You look like a dude.
What?
Oh!
Sadly, he eventually gets his heart crushed by Amy after he reveals his dreams for the future.
You mean my CrossFit queen.
Number 2. The Pro Glide Challenge. Gillette Fusion Pro Glide commercial.
Are you ready for the Pro Glide Challenge?
Maybe his return at the 2008 Royal Rumble isn't Cena's most shocking appearance after all. Cena already represented Gillette against NASCAR racers in a previous commercial. But this time, Cena surprises unsuspecting bathroom goers,
Are you ready for the Pro Glide Challenge?
John Cena!
aggressively encouraging the startled civilians to take the Gillette Pro Glide Challenge. Once the sense of shock clears, the men in the room mimic Cena's aggression, even shouting louder than the superstar himself.
I am ready to take the Pro Glide Challenge!
He is ready!
Ready?
Seeing Cena's WWE character transplanted into everyday life, and how regular people just can't help but play along with him, is what makes this commercial a hilarious standout.
All right, I'm ready. Are you ready for the Pro Glide Challenge? Then prove it. Get some shaving cream on your face. Go!
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
The week of greatness is real.
Right? But if it wasn't, and it still made you happy, it's totally okay, and that's my point.
Why did ESPN get a host from the WWE? I mean, it's rigged. Let me tell you something, sister, brother. You're gonna feel the tender embrace of Hulkamania.
Number 1.
The champ is here.
Parks and Recreation. Cena's known as a great closer for the WWE, so he was recruited to help Parks and Recreation close out its final season. In the episode, The Johnny Karate Super Awesome Musical Explosion Show, his real-life self is invited to Andy's public access show.
John Cena in the house! John Cena, you're my hero!
While Cena thinks he's there to entertain kids, he's quickly arrested for allegedly stealing Johnny Karate's $900 million guitar.
Wait, what are you doing, man?
Gotcha!
Since he's the only person not aware it's staged, Cena's continued confusion amid borderline torture helps make this a side-splitting send-off to Andy's show.
Is anybody in charge? A little help?
It's hilarious performances like this that helped Cena build a successful career outside the ring.
Could somebody get me out of here, please?
I'll help you, John Cena.
No!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.